What's going on, everybody? It's your boy King Henry, and yes, sir, we back at it again. So, as y'all can see, I haven't dropped a video in a while, and that's mainly just due to me being in Charlotte and not being able to jet back and forth, every weekend. You know what I'm saying? But I'm back. I'm actually at a very good spot in the bathroom renovation. I'm very excited. I'm about to get into the plumbing part of it all. Like running the water lines, running my drain pipes, and all that good stuff. So I'm about to get into like the nitty gritty of it all. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and we got the merch. Of course, the L.E.T.A merch has dropped. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all can see it. Leading entrepreneurs to assets. Stop playing with me. You know what I'm saying? And on the backed by real assets. You get it because it's on the back? Okay, never mind. So yeah, y'all, we about to get into it today, man. I'm just super excited to be down here. I took some days off work to be down here. Because let me tell y'all, you know what? Getting stuff done in the weekend is very hard. Like, you literally have to take days off to get a lot done if you really want it. If like you're super focused and you want to get something done, you might have to take a couple days off of work. Because the weekend is just not enough. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I did. Took some days off. I'm down here. Going to get this plumbing stuff started. And, we just going to hit the ball rolling. Hit the ground rolling.
Niggas didn't believe me when I said I had a mansion. 8 bedrooms, swear that all them bitches rented. What you netting monthly, told them niggas about 7. Trying to touch $1 billion way before I go to heaven. Preaching to the class, call me real estate reverend. Schooling all these niggas, but the hate won't let them listen. I know they looking up to me, but niggas steady dissing. Put a theorem on his head and that.
All right, you guys. So now that I've got my measurements for when I'm gonna put the hot and cold water for the sink, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drill a hole into the ground, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this string down into the ground. So I'll know exactly where it's at when I go under the house. So I don't be searching for the hole. How do I even open these? They make this packaging so tough now. I don't know why they be making packages hard to get into these days, bro. Like, you really gotta pry these things open for real. Just know that you can do anything you put your mind to, man. Like, really don't ever let nobody tell you that you can't do something or that you can't learn something. Like I've been telling y'all, I've been learning all this stuff through YouTube, man. And, just applying what I've learned. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be a master at everything to accomplish something. You know what I'm saying? Or accomplish a goal. Like, so I'm really just like making my mistakes, learning from them, and keeping it pushing. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you can't do nothing but win. So y'all, that cut went perfect. Like I'm ecstatic. Like, that cut actually went so well, bro. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, that cut was like, bro, that was perfect, bro. And literally before this, I had no plumbing experience, nothing whatsoever. Like, literally, this was probably like my first time under the house, even like messing with the plumbing, for real. Oh, and I forgot to mention, y'all, I went to the flea market. Y'all remember how I told y'all the flea market got like tools for the low? So I got a PVC pipe cutter for like $5. Like, this is like a heavy duty handyman pipe cutter. You know what I'm saying? So you can't beat it. This at the store probably would have cost me $50. I don't know. For sure, man, don't sleep on US #1, man. I've been trying to tell y'all, the flea market literally got everything. You in the Met, you already know what I'm talking about. But the flea market literally got everything that you could ever want, especially when it comes to like tools and stuff, because it be like a lot of Mexicans out there. A lot of Mexicans work in construction. So they literally have the best tools that you could ever need for the low stuff at Lowe's that costs like $300, you go there and you get it for like $100, $75. Talk them down. You know what I'm saying? You get the best tools for the job. You know what I'm saying? Make your life 10 times easier. Perfect, bro. Perfect. You can't ask for nothing better than that. That was perfect, bro. I mean, look. Now we got our water line. First water line. First water line, bro. First water line, bro. That's exciting right there, man. I think what it is like with me with doing like these renovations, I can't ever feel like I really achieved something. Like I just gotta look at it as, all right, this is a small step to the bigger picture. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I might be getting these little wins, but they really don't really mean nothing because I know the overall goal is an entire bathroom. You know what I'm saying? So, but we just gonna keep it. Okay. So I kind of have a dilemma here. I was cutting this hole and it's right on top of the beam. So that's not gonna work. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut another hole beside here. And then when I go to like put the sink here, I'm gonna just cross it back over. Make sense? Yeah. I'm gonna just cross it back over and yeah, we'll just do that. We'll cross it back over. Cause I feel like my drain pipe gonna have to go here. So yeah, if I actually didn't know where the beam was at. So, I mean, I knew where it's at, but I didn't know exactly where it was at. But if I knew, I probably would have pushed this one over a little bit more. But it's okay. So I'm gonna put my drain right here. I'm gonna put another one right here and just cross it over, just so I know that, you know, everything is set up properly. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. All right. And you gonna make mistakes, bro. Everybody makes mistakes. Don't ever think you're gonna get into something and be perfect at it. Now you can get to the point where you at perfect, where you're perfect. Like that's not no shadow of a doubt when it comes to that. You can be perfect, but you know when you're learning new things and learning new tasks, you know you're gonna make mistakes. But I try to stay away from the mistakes as much as possible. So I take my time. You know what I'm saying? I don't rush nothing. Cause like I showed y'all, like I ran into a beam as I was drilling. I couldn't continue to drill because I would have drilled down into the beam. So, you know, I had to, you know, kind of work around it. It was easy, but you know, it's just things like that where it's just like, you know, pay attention to what you're doing, so you don't have to do so many cuts, you know. All right, what you see me doing right here is I'm measuring the where I'm gonna run my water lines for the shower. So what I did was I went under the house and measured where the beam that I had ran into. I would measure where the other one was that was beside it. So they were about 23 inches apart. So what I did was I measured from that hole over there 23 inches over to kind of give me an idea of where this beam probably is. It's probably running along here. So what I did was I measured how big my shower is going to be, and I measured where the center of it is going to be because I'm probably going to put a stud right here. Probably going to put a stud right there. And then I measured where my cold water is going to be, where my hot water is going to be. So now I got that marked. Let's go ahead and drill down in that bad boy. So, you know, I personally think it's best that everybody takes some type of like trade class or, you know, something like that. Because like, I don't know if you guys have been hearing, but the whole AI debacle and everything, like that stuff is real. Like AI is going to wipe out, you know, 300 million jobs. So I feel like what I can do to help the situation and help my people is teach kids how to do, you know, this type of stuff, whether it's plumbing, electrical, you know, just remodeling or just, you know, working with your hands. You know, automotive, those type of skills, AI is not going to be able to fix. So, you know, take a trade. Now, it's cool to learn accounting, you know what I'm saying, and all that good stuff. It does help for the business side of it, but learn how to use your hands, bro. That's where the money at, for real. Oh, man. And I dropped a bit down there, bro. God damn it, bro. Thank God that was the last hole for this side. Red. Yeah, man, you gonna run into little stuff like that too. Like I dropped the bit in the hole as I was drilling it, so I had to go under the house to get the bit, come back. Which it wasn't hard, but it's like go under the house. Alright, so y'all saw me put the PVC and CBPV, HGV, LGV, QT. Y'all see me put pipes in the floor. So I didn't connect it at the bottom. I only just like stuck them in the floor, as y'all can see, just so I can see where I'm at under here. So now what I'm about to do is about to get real. I'm gonna have to go under the house. And what I got here is so what you could buy. You could buy like this plastic stuff that you lay down, so like bugs and stuff, and you don't like be laying on the dirt. You could buy stuff like that. But I went to Ollie's and I'm like, I'm about to get this 6x10 tarp or whatever, however, 9x10 tarp. I'm gonna get the 9x10 tarp and I'm gonna put it under there. I ain't trying to do all that you know, going to buy that plastic and stuff, because that stuff be expensive anyways. So what I'm about to do is I'm about to go under here and put this tarp on. Oh, I gotta get my thing for my head. My little headlight thing right here. So do I want to keep my head on or do I want to take my head off? I guess it don't really matter. I got a big head, so I know I gotta stretch it all the way to the end. It just is what it is. God bless me with a big head. Yeah, so I'm about to go under here, you guys. This is actually like my first time actually going under the house. Like, I mean, I've been under the house before on the other side, where it's like you got head space to stand, but this is, like I told y'all before, this on this side is literally like no space, and y'all gonna see is literally no space under here. But that's okay, because we're gonna get this down so I don't be laying on my back. All right, man. How I look? Turn on the lights. I'm looking for. All right. Cool. We good? All right. Oh, and I bought some knee pads, because I got a knee pads for the rug. Y'all know who said that. Got some knee pads so I don't scrape my leg up on these bricks right here, because I got to go over the bricks, of course. Y'all, this is a task, man. Like, who knew doing all this will require all of this? But I like it, though. Like, I wish I was doing it. I wish I was doing this full time. Like, I like doing this type stuff, man. Forget all those numbers and accounting and stuff. I like the accounting stuff because it's like you get to sit at a desk and you know, not be bothered by people. So I like that aspect of it, but you know, I like working with my hands too, man. Like, I like getting dirty, man. You know what I'm saying? I like getting dirty, man. Get the computer, man. And then when you working amongst people who are just on computers, you work with a lot of lame people. Like, you work with a lot of weird people, bro. Like, I feel like I'm one of the like coolest accountants ever, because all the other accountants that I've ever ran into, them people are weird, bro. I mean, weird, extra weird. So, anyways, we about to get started. Got my knee pads on. Where's my, oh, I was looking for my other shoe that was on my foot. Let's go ahead and bust these bad boys out the pack. And let's go ahead and get to it, man. All right, man. So I'm going under the house, man. As y'all can see, crawling up under there, man. There's no space whatsoever. Y'all see where I'm at. Y'all see where the bottom of the floor at, bro. There's no space. There's cobwebs everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And I'm the type of person that's like, I hate like nasty stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate cobwebs. I hate it's just I don't even like stuff like this. So I really had to get over like my phobia. You know what I'm saying? And really just be like, man, look, you're under the house. You're gonna run into some spiders. You're gonna run into some roaches. Nah, I'm playing. We ain't got roaches. I'm playing. We ain't got roaches. But you know what I'm saying? You just gonna run into different stuff. So I really had to get over my phobia, man, and just be like, hey, we're gonna get under here. We're gonna get it done. And y'all, man, look, there's no space whatsoever, man. So I'm literally crawling the entire time. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta get over. I ain't never been claustrophobic, so I ain't got no problem of, you know, being in these type of spaces. But look, bro, like you really gotta be like crazy to be doing stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? So y'all, there I go putting the plastic down because I don't want to lay on the actual dirt itself. So I'm like, man, I'm about to put this plastic down because I'm having to lay down for long periods of time. All right, you guys, so I'm under the house right now. It really wasn't that bad putting this tarp down. I'll be honest with you. It was pretty cool. I got it down pretty easily, especially the second time I was able to get down. But look how much headspace I got, y'all. That's what I'm saying. Like, look how much headspace, bro. Literally no headspace whatsoever. But so let me show y'all what I got here. So right over there are the two pipes that I ran for the sink and the bathroom. For the sink and the shower. This one right here is the toilet line. So my whatchamacallit, drain is probably gonna come like right here against the board, I'm pretty sure. Hopefully I don't run into the board. Oh, you know what? Hopefully I don't run into the board, because I just got that one on there. I didn't even know that one was that close. I didn't know that one was that close to the board right here. Man, that is right on the board. I barely missed it. I literally barely missed that one. That wasn't nothing but God, because I wasn't trying to like cut more holes. But yeah. I'm gonna have to measure that, because hopefully I'm not running into this beam right here, because that would really suck. But moving over to the so y'all see where that yellow, you see where that yellow cord is right there? I'm trying to see if my light can flash on it too. Let's see. So, all right, you see where that yellow cord is right there? That's supposed to be where the sink is going to go in the room. So I need to know where this cord is, so when I drill my hole, and I know exactly where what it's connected to, so that's perfect. But I'm gonna drill a hole probably on each side of it, because that's where I wanted to put the sink, and I wanted to put the fridge on the other side. So that's where I'm gonna probably cut it, and I'm gonna have to like cut it out, or like when I get the cabinet for the sink, I'm gonna have to cut around it so it could fit over it. Or I can move the sink to the other side. I can move the sink to the other side and put the fridge right there in front of it. But I kind of want the fridge to be flush to the wall. So I don't know. I might do that. I might just drill the holes there and then, yeah. But now that I got the tarp and stuff up under here, like, let's go ahead and get from under here. Because there's really nothing that I can do under here until I, like, glue all the pieces down together. So, yeah. You guys, so we are back in the room. So my kitchen is going to be over here. I'm gonna have like a kitchenette right here, and then I'm gonna have a refrigerator on the back side of the wall. So what I'm about to do now is drill my my water lines for the kitchen, and then yeah, man, yeah, you know. So I mean, all this is coming together. I'm super excited, you know. Let's just keep it rolling. Oh, I even thought I can't even talk. I even really kind of thought about switching the kitchen around in there. Maybe like putting the kitchen flush to the wall, and maybe having the fridge facing this way. Cause before I was just gonna have the fridge flush to the wall too. So. I don't know. I might have to keep it a little bit because I already had put the holes in the floor. So it just really depends. It really depends on, I mean, it's not a big deal. It just depends on how big the kitchenette is going to be. And because I want as much space in the room as possible. So it just all depends on where I put everything for real. So now I got my water lines in for my, let me turn this off. I got my water lines in for my sink that's gonna go inside the room. And so probably tomorrow I'll come back and I'm gonna start connecting everything. And then what I'll probably do is connect the water line to these, and then I'll put like a shutoff valve on it so that, you know, water isn't spilling through the through the pipes. But I'll probably, now that I got all my pipes set, I'll probably just connect them tomorrow, and then you know, just keep the ball rolling. But it's probably all I'm gonna do for today. I appreciate y'all kicking it with me, man. You know what I'm saying, going on this journey with me. Like I said, it's a learn as I go type of deal. You know, I can't wait to allow others to enter the Letterverse with me and, you know, get to experience hands-on renovations and stuff like that. So that's the goal. But in the meantime, we just gonna keep it pushing until we get this room done. There'll be plenty more projects in the future. So thank you for kicking it with your boy, and I'm out. Oh, Lord, my knee, oh Lord. Jesus Christ.